We're live from the first edition of ETFoodXP. I have here with me Yamini Jain, who's an influencer and co-founder of Snowberry. Hi Yamini, how are you doing?
Hi, thank you for having me. Lovely, lovely. The event has been great.
Yamini, my first question is, being an influencer, what are the benefits that you get to start your own brand?
Firstly, we are already aware of what does well for social media and what doesn't work. So that definitely helped. And of course, Snowberry has taken a great advantage from our social media experience. And secondly, we also understand what kind of how to connect with the youth, because as even we are learning about trends and social media every day, we understand that it is primarily driven by younger generations, especially if we talk about Instagram. So, what works with this, how to connect, how to reach out to that age group, it becomes a little easier. And thirdly, you when you are famous on social media or you've lived that life, you're already thick-skinned. So whenever you're starting your own business, you need to have really thick skin and to be able to deal with every negativity, every challenge. And I think we've already come seasoned with that thick skin.
Is there any drawbacks to it though?
Drawbacks is that everybody, like when you are a public figure, anything can go negative too quickly. So that is a drawback. Every time, see, of course, as a food brand, there are some negative feedbacks also. So every time there is a negative feedback, people directly point fingers at us, and we are always answerable for anything, even the smallest mistake that happens at everybody's end. So yeah.
Makes sense. Secondly, creating a niche brand like Snowberry, how do you create the trend and awareness amongst the consumers and the youth?
So again, you need to understand what the youths and in general what people are looking for. So when we opened Snowberry, we had to cross that barrier. People did not know about Korean bingsu, so we had to make everybody aware and also set up a market for that. So we did not want to create just a fad or a gimmicky product that people see on the reels, they come and try and then they never come back. We wanted to give them that experience and quality as well that would keep bringing them back. So that is one, maintaining our quality and maintaining our service, that helped. And secondly, with ice creams also, there's a certain kind of novelty that we brought in the market. Ours was the first brand to come up with the concept of live ice cream, that too made entirely from fruits. And people can make any number of combinations, and the ice cream will be made live right in front of your eyes. So even that helped. And because this ice cream doesn't have any preservatives, it is made fresh, that connected with most of the people.
That's something really interesting. I heard your panel out there. Like there were a lot of different insightful conversations that was going around in your panel. So, any key takeaways from your panel itself?
So I think the crux and everybody, the common point between everybody was that quality is the very, very essential and the key ingredient for food business to work. And the kind of experience that you provide to customers, and when they come, how they react to the food, you get that immediate feedback. All of that is really important. So that was my key takeaway, to focus more on customer experience.
And lastly, how has been the experience that I went today?
It has been great. In fact, I was supposed to come yesterday, but because of traffic and rain, I couldn't make it. But it is wonderful that the team made an arrangement for me to come and visit today, and I'm genuinely happy that I did not have to miss and I could attend.
Thank you so much for sharing your insights.